Alright, next I'm going to construct a rectangle with perimeter AB. First I need to duplicate line segment AB. So I'm going to start by drawing a starter line down here. I'm going to label A prime. And I'm going to use my compass to get the measure of AB. Let's label that B prime. Alright, next I'm going to choose a point that is not the midpoint. I'm going to call it N. I'm going to make sure it's much closer to A than it is to B. Okay, let's call this N. Next, let's construct a line perpendicular to AB that passes through N. So to do this, first I need some equidistant points away from N. I'm going to draw a half circle through N. With N as my center, let's create some points here. Okay. Now that I have these 2 points, I can make a perpendicular line through point N. Create an arc above and below. And starting from this other equidistant point, create an arc above and below. Connect these to create the perpendicular line through point N. Next, let's construct the perpendicular bisector between points A and N. Once again, to construct between A and N, I need an arc above and below from both A and N to get the bisector. Connect these to get the bisector. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and call the bisector between A and N point C. Next, let's find the bisector between N and B. Once again, using arcs above and below, I create the bisector between N and B. Right. I'm going to go ahead and call this bisector, this midpoint is going to be named D. Right. These 2 lengths are going to become my base, and these 2 lengths are going to be the height and the sides of my rectangle. So in order to create the sides, I'm going to measure this distance between C and N. Fixed point at N, and adjust till it's right at C. That looks good. Now, I'm going to duplicate this line, CN. I'm going to duplicate it straight up from point N and straight up from point D. The intersection of these 2 points will make my rectangle. And that's all.